one day I'll get like something fancy where I can like turn down the music so that way it's not like blasting you guys out when I switch over to my chatting screen. But hi. Also, I did quick makeup. I was still doing my taxes, which I cannot submit yet, but they're done. I just have to wait for my tax software to do an update. And the update in the software says it's currently scheduled for the 20th, but on the website it says it's scheduled for the 27th. So I don't know. So FYI, if you plan on using H&R Block to do a 4562 form, which is your qualified business expense deduction form, their form's not ready to be sent off to the government. You have to wait for them to do the update. So I can't claim my chair right now. I have to wait. But hi. Hi, everybody. Y'all can hear me, right? I hope you can hear me. Hi. I'm also a little wired. I have been taking my meds more regularly. I've been working out more. I am also drinking a Monster, though. I haven't napped in like 2 weeks. And that's an improvement. So I feel good about that. I feel really good about that. Let me check. You guys are there, right? You guys are there. Okay. I'm like, do they not see me? Did I fuck it up? I don't know. Hi, everybody. Okay. Congratulations on Mystic on getting first. Congratulations to Illuminous for getting second. Congratulations to OC for getting third. Thanks for eating your daily tater tots, you guys. We're gonna get back to Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm kind of stressing about my trip, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Not that I have any reason to stress about it yet, but I don't know. I'm stressing. I did. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I have a recorded exercise. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually pull it up on my phone. Hi, Max. Hi. I'm trying to get back on track. Okay, but like you increased yours, and so I was like, I gotta get back on track. So not only did I get back on track, so I started working out again, like immediately after having norovirus. I am good, Max. I hope you're doing well. So not only did I start working out again immediately after like getting over norovirus, what I ended up doing is 4 days ago, I increased. And so I've done 60 minutes a day on the treadmill for the last 4 days. There's no rest for the wicked. Okay, what am I looking for? Health app. So on the treadmill today, I did 2.63 miles with an average speed of 2.6 miles per hour with an average heart rate of 136 beats per minute and 6,292 steps for 1 hour and like 6 seconds. I'm changing again. I mean, change is necessary. And I've also added in strength training. So like, as y'all know, like, excuse me, last week I did Romanian deadlifts. Respectfully, fuck those. If my husband thinks he's getting me to do Bulgarian split squats before our trip, he has lost his fucking mind. I did rolling hill slow 2.5 for 20 and 10 minutes of going between 2.5 to 7.5 incline. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so like the way that I've been doing it, like I don't even set like one of the like workout plans on my treadmill. I usually start about 2.5 miles per hour, minimum incline of 3. So I did that for 20 minutes. Then I increased it to an incline of 3.5 for 10, 4 for 10. And at that same time, I'd increased it to 2.7 miles per hour. And then I decreased it back down, like as I went back down. But yeah, it was intense. And I felt great afterwards, which is wild because like normally, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm taking my meds regularly. I am just better. And like, and that was kind of like, so I have an appointment on Monday with my doctor for like a follow-up on like my meds. I have to do it like every 6 months. I have to go back and be like, yes, they're still working. I'm not having any issues, blah, blah, blah. We'll actually have to tell them, like, I actually need to take them every day. But yeah. So I have to talk to her about that on Monday. And it's the thing, it's like, I talked to my husband, I was like, I hate recognizing that I am a better version of myself when I've taken them. And we're talking about my ADHD meds. I will hydrate. Can I hydrate with the energy drink? Or no, I should probably have some water. Thank you for the hydrate. Thanks for eating your daily tater tots. I should probably have some water. But yeah. But it was like one of those realizations is like, I hate straight up energy. I mean, but it's like, for me to not need a nap in a day, I have to have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. I have to take my ADHD meds. I have to have a Monster Energy, and I have to work out for a minimum of 30 minutes for me to not need a nap. Otherwise, my brain does something goofy and I need a nap. If I miss any of those, need a nap. Every single time, without fail. And I don't want to rely on the energy drinks. I kind of want to kick the energy drinks because also the blood work that I had when I had norovirus points towards there's a possibility I might have a kidney stone, but it's not bothering me. I don't know. My son wants to adjust his meds and we're messing around to see what works. So I do know what works for me is Vyvanse or lisdexamfetamine. I do take the generic because I have a prescription deductible after me on my insurance. So I take the cheap one. I love how you have this talking during my walk-on face. Yeah. I'm still going to talk. I yap a lot. You know this. He's on generic. Buckle in. See, and that's the thing is like, so I've also tried Adderall. I cannot do Adderall. And the way that I explained it, is that Adderall, I got the things done that I needed to get done, but it felt like I was sitting in the back seat of my body, watching things move around me. I wasn't present for it. Mentally, I was back here somewhere. And I've also tried Concerta, which Concerta works whenever I can't get Vyvanse or like the generic Vyvanse. But it's not the best, but it is the closest. So it doesn't want to take during school anymore. Why not? Why not? Like, that's so weird. Like, I want to get my coffee out the way so I can have some water and like a protein shake as like, so I'm using protein shakes as like a meal replacement shake. So that way I can take my Vyvanse. Oh, thanks for your daily tater tots. What a jam. Oh, staying alive and into club. I think that's what you responded to. But yeah, so Friday there's no stream. I have book club. Monday I talked to my doctor about that. Next Sunday I leave the country. I'm a little stressed. I'm a little stressy. Hi Dre, how are you? Soup is also your friend. I have potato soup in my fridge. No, in my freezer. Look, I am trying to average a net of 1,299 calories per day. So far, I'm netting 326 calories today. I eat a big dinner though, so the thing is, it's like I have I have the like nutritional shake in the morning. I'll have one at lunch. I'll have like small like low carb, low fat like snacks throughout the day. Sometimes I ate a Reese's cup today. I've also had yogurt. Hold on. Let me actually read y'all everything I've had today. So I recorded the whole milk from my coffee that I added the Jet Puffed loaded protein mix to. And then I had my nutritional shake, and that was my breakfast. And then for lunch, I had another protein shake, a Reese's caramel cup, a Too Good zero sugar like yogurt cup, and some Jet Puffed marshmallow bits, like the like hot cocoa bits. So yeah, and that's what I've eaten today. So technically, I have consumed 739 calories, but I've also burned 413 calories, so I'm netting 326. So I can have a big dinner and not feel bad about it, which I did the other day whenever I had a quarter pounder with cheese, fries, and a Dr. Pepper. I ate 1,100 calories in one meal, and it's fine. It is. Okay. So I might see about decreasing. Decreasing what? Oh, decreasing his meds. Oh, okay. Hold on. He says he feels zombie-like. Okay, so that's the thing. Like, the zombie-like was specific to the medication I was taking. Roy Joy is streaking. Everybody look Everybody, look, they're indecent. So is Rat Rod. Rat Rod is also streaking. I got indecency in the chat. Leave and don't look back. Oh, leave the country. Oh, I wish. I wish. I would very easily stay in the Bahamas if I could. Very easily. I'm Gucci. Did I hear you say you're leaving the country? Sick, I am. So I had a cruise planned in 2020. And obviously that got canceled. It got canceled and rescheduled 3 times that year. And so the 3rd time that they canceled it, we just told them to refund us. So we got the money back. And it was a family trip. So like a bunch of my family was planning on going. Well, then my cousin got married, and then I got married, and then I had a baby, then my cousin had a baby. So now we're at the point where we can go on the cruise. So we booked the cruise again, and so we're going to the Bahamas. It's going to be a 6-day cruise. I'm very excited. I've been to Nassau like 7 other, like this is my 8th one. I've been to Nassau 7 other times. So that one I just like, I'm not even doing like a shore excursion. We found the historical sites like walking tour map, and we're just going to walk it ourselves. But typically what I do is I get off the boat there and I walk straight through the port and go straight to Senor Frog's for lunch. Because then I can get like a yardstick drink and just walk around the island with a drink, because there's no open container laws there. I can just walk around drinking my drink. But yeah, we're also going to Celebration Key. So I'm going on Carnival. So we're going to Celebration Key one day. And that's like a private resort thing that they've built on the island that they bought. And I'm also going to Bimini. And I've never been to Bimini before. So. But stream from wherever you are. Okay, so hear me out. You can get a condo at the Ritz-Carlton at Grand Cayman. Well, also, this was priced in about 2018 for $320,000. So, reasonably, I could sell my house here, go buy a condo there, live and stream from there. I would have to change my nationality because it is owned by Great Britain, I believe. It is part of the UK territories, which I'm fine with that. Perfect dinner, right? See, that's typically the only thing I get from like McDonald's. I'm not a huge like McDonald's fan. Honestly, I prefer Burger King, and I know that's weird. Hear me out. My mom used to manage a Burger King whenever I was very little, and so I grew up eating Burger King. So I have a preference for it. I lost my streak because I was lurking and didn't chat. I'm big sad now. What? Is that how I keep losing? Oh no. When they changed and gave everybody streaks and then put in like the like anti-view botting thing, is that how they get people to maintain streaks? That's wild. Also, you should be able to go back and watch the VOD for about 5 minutes to maintain your streak, and it usually sends you a notification if you have it enabled. Life was lifing. That's fine. That's fine. Lives. IRL before URL. But it does take a while to update after. Yeah. Burger King, that's blasphemous. Bummer, man. That's wild. Okay. Dang. All right. Well, yeah. I was going to say I've watched a few vids to maintain. Yeah. You should be able to watch people's VODs to maintain them. And like usually like it'll give you like an alert. I don't remember if I've seen it in the app, but I know I see it whenever I go on. I think I usually get like a notification on my phone, but it doesn't actually show up in the app unless I look for it. But I know it shows up like on the webpage. Yeah, Burger King. I even love Burger King breakfast. Personal opinion, Burger King's got a better breakfast menu items. Not like a better breakfast, but like better individual breakfast items. Because I will easily go get 2 egg croissant sandwiches and some French toast sticks and some hash browns, and I'll dip my hash browns in the maple syrup. And heaven forbid you let me loose around like the little like mini cinnamon rolls. Game over. I could probably eat 2,500 calories in a Burger King breakfast. Easily. I come to beat Illuminous. I mean, that's fine. So yeah. But like also like I'm really particular. Like I could easily just go to Bojangles and I get 2 egg biscuits, and I don't like, here's the thing, I don't like the cheese. I don't like the cheese. I don't like the like fake plastic like orangey yellow cheese. I cannot stand it. And to lick. Always. All the licks. I'm thinking about nothing but food now. I'm so sorry. I'm starving, by the way. I was like trying to like hurry up and finish my taxes so I could cook dinner before like I streamed. And I was like, I'm out of time. And I told my husband, I was like, hey, I'm just going to send you a recipe. Just make it. But we're having high protein, low carb, low fat buffalo chicken wraps for dinner. So I had a fish sandwich from McDonald's and a protein brownie. The Prime Bites ones, I haven't tried those. Are they good? Is that the one you had? Because, like, so, like, we've had the Quest chips. I like the Quest chips, but, like, I don't love the flavors so much, but, like, they're great, like, if you're doing, like, nachos. No, I had a microwave one from Klondike. Oh. I am all about it. Like, hold on. I don't even know if I've posted these in the Discords lately. Like, some of the meals that I've been making. Hold on. Scroll. Like, this one? That was only 500 calories. And it was phenomenal. Not Klondike, Kodiak. Oh, okay. Did you write Klondike or did I read it? You wrote it. Okay. See, that's so funny because I don't really love Kodiak stuff. And then, like, I did chicken lettuce wraps one day. I think I took the pictures. I think I've been taking the pictures and forgetting to post them. And then we made, like, homemade crunch wraps one day. I think that's about it that I've made recently. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Ugh. I don't know, because I've got ice cream cake in the freezer. I only like the brownie, that's fair. My coworker made some low-cal, low-fat, low-everything quesadillas today, and I mean, honestly, they can be really good because, like, so, like, the buffalo chicken wraps that we're doing, it's just, like, chicken breast that, like, I told my husband just, like, boil it and shred it in the KitchenAid. Then you just add, and this is per serving, so I think he's doing 2 chicken breasts. He should add about 6 tablespoons of the buffalo sauce, which is a garlic buffalo sauce. He'll add 6 Laughing Cow cheeses. And then 2 teaspoons of dry ranch mixed powder. And a little bit of Greek yogurt. I think like maybe like a quarter cup of Greek yogurt, and then blend it all together so it's not so dry. And then you put it down on like the carb counter, like Mission tortillas, and you put like a single slice of the thin Sargento like Colby Jack down. Except I got better because the store didn't have Colby Jack, but it's fine. So you put like the tortilla down, you put the cheese down, and then you put like the buffalo chicken mixture down, and you just roll it up. Super simple. And then we can also have it meal prepped for tomorrow for lunch. And you work on better dinners. I will send you the ones that I've been doing because it's from a girl named Michaela who she decided to start losing weight like postpartum, and she like lost like 55 pounds, and like now that's what all of her content is. It's just like eating well and like maintaining your goals. So it's very nice. You know, the chipotle sauce with some Greek yogurt like mayo and blended chipotle peppers. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I do that all the time. But the easiest way to make a meal healthier, higher protein, less fat, take out the mayo, use 0% Greek yogurt. That's how we make our ranch dressing. 0% Greek yogurt, like a smidge of mayo, and then ranch seasoning. That's how we make our ranch. Yeah, pretty much everything. Like Greek yogurt goes in everything. Everything. We have several recipes. We do that with the kids love. Do weight maintenance during wrestling season, and they even ask for an else. Yeah. I mean, this is stuff like I'll eat all the time. So like just very, very good, very filling. Like we use the protein pasta versus the regular pasta. Um, we make sure that like we add like vegetables of some sort. So like we did a chicken bacon ranch pasta bake. So it was like the protein penne, pan-seared chicken. It was a mixture of, I think, a quarter cup of Alfredo sauce. Hi, Ice Truck, how are you? I do 3 parts yogurt, 1 part mayo. Yeah, same. It's so good. What was I saying? Okay, so it's the protein pasta, the chicken. It was like a quarter cup of Alfredo sauce, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of 0% Greek yogurt, blended in the ranch seasoning, add bacon bits, mix it all up, and then just put shredded cheese on top and bake it. Very good. Thanks for your daily tater tots. So, and that's just what I've been doing. And quite honestly, so I started, so before I had norovirus, I weighed, full disclosure, 148 pounds. I am down to 139.4 in like 2 weeks. So, and like, and you can tell, and like, so, and I know that doesn't, I mean, it is a lot of weight. It is a lot of weight, but like, especially like when I tell you like that I'm like trying to max out averaging like net calories like 1,300 and I'm hitting way less than that. I should theoretically be losing more weight, but I'm also doing strength training. So I'm also gaining a lot of muscle. So there's balance. But I can tell like my body just looks different and I'm happy with it. Thank you for the lurk. So I guess we should probably play some games, right? Maybe just a little bit. Let me turn up the game audio. We do have cheat days in the off season. Like if my kids want this cornbread mac and cheese thing with the cut up hot dogs I found on TikTok, you got it, boys. We also make that. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you or do you
I
not
mean, you can if you want.
Bonita? Wonderful, because you look bonita.
Thank you. I do feel bonita, even though I did like quick makeup. I do. All right. We'll pause the music. And I think we're going to do this one. Haha.
Yes, darling, it's very
Aha.
leather-like.
It's just unpleasant to need something like this. You not like it? Whatever for.
Please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know.
Thank you for the zaddy.
You madman! How else was I supposed to see the optics?
On BG3
She has the most fabulous
first
perfect for a
play. Save.
You're absolutely sure. What I wouldn't give to be the
armor was
gold
advanced.
All right. I didn't do that right. Never mind. What do you mean? Didn't do what right? What didn't you do right?
No.
You're not wearing armor
The
to meet my mother and
That is a zaddy. I know Mystic probably enjoyed it if she's still hanging out. But yeah, Mystic, I'll send you like the stuff for Michaela, like, and like honestly, so like I want to buy her so she's got 6 cookbooks that she's done. I want to buy her cookbooks. The zaddy, how did you not do it right?
yes, darling, it's
I'm confused.
leather-like.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
That's normal though.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with
Imagine
my
seeing your watch
parents.
apart for the first time.
But yeah, so I want Michaela's cookbooks, but like, got 6 of them, and I want all 6 of them, but I think it's like $175. So I kind of gotta save up for it. Well, everything's gonna freak out since y'all have free stickers, so get to spamming. Have fun.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living
Thank you for the
together.
sticker.
Cactus carrier.
It did work. I thought I typed wrong because it took a bit. And then oh no, you're fine. go crazy anyways. Thank you for the combos. Oh my goodness.
Subscribe with
Hi, there's Hype Trace. Hello, RR. Hi, how are you? There's so many sounds going off in my headset right now. There's so many sounds. There's cheese on my face. There's a giant piece of cheese on my face. There's a spider pig. It's a rave party. It is. It's a sticker party. So if you pull up this stream stickers extension right now, currently since we're in a sticker party, you should be able to do them for free. I think it just ended though. Thank you for the 80 bits, Stray. I need you to tell me where you want those 80 bits to go to. That's crazy. Y'all, it's crazy. Okay. Are things gonna calm down? Let me check and see how it looks over there. How crazy. How bad am I buffering? Not too bad, I don't think. Just kidding, maybe. What are we buffering? I don't know. I'm used to my stream like getting weird at this point. I'm refreshing to check my bitrate. Says it's unstable, but it always says it's unstable at this point. Okay. All right. So I forgot what we were doing, but it also says to go talk to Raphael, but also Carlax just over here dancing. So where would Raphael be?
It's perfect for a shirt.
It looks fine. I mean, thank you. I'm glad. Unstable gang. I know. TikTok's taking the brunt of it from like stream stickers going crazy. Hi, Ham Squints. How are you? Thank you for liking live. So Raphael's over here now? Or is he still in that room? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I need to scroll out. It doesn't want to scroll out.
Still alive, so that's great.
Again,
Darling, it's very leather-like.
the game did an update, so I'm not entirely sure if things are going to work right. Have I been in there? Have I not been in there? I don't think I've been in there. But I have been over here. Where am I at right now? Why is that one blacked out? I'm missing a spot there, aren't I? Raphael's over here.
Marvelous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
Got the person with you. Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Down here? That was something? What was that? Oh, Ice Truck, thank you for the 100 bits. Ice Truck, I need you to let me know what game you want those to go to. Is he up in here somewhere? No, it's up here. We'll find our way over here. Okay. Digimon? What about Digimon? Oh, that's where you want to go to. Okay. Reminder. 100 bits to Digimon for Ice Truck. Got it. Thank you. Noted. All right. Let me not just continue typing in my chat. Let me talk to Karlak first. Hi, Shay. Hi, Frodo. Thank you for the heart me. Shay, thank you for the heart me. Oh my gosh. Everything's going off at once. Y'all thank you for the hype train.
Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and ask for nothing in return.
Digimon
We'll rout
Digital
them, right?
Monsters.
For
I
the
love
city
the intro.
and for Dad.
Shapeshifters and the Harpers. My dad always admired their missions, so they did give it a hit. Blah, 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 blah. Brought them out. Okay. Okay, so she's nothing new to say. Oh. Hopefully, if I make the deal with the devil, she doesn't disown me. It doesn't. Hi, Frodo. Frodo, what are you playing lately?
Are you ready to accept my kind offer?
Yeah, Mystic, you missed it. Rat Rod did the zaddy. But you got 1 minute. And now you're farting. But hi, Shay. I hope you're doing well. How was Jackbox Party games the other night? There's more farts. I want zaddy. I missed it. It's 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's sign the contract. I'm so sorry.
Are you sure about this?
I know, Karlak. Please don't be disappointed in me.
Excellent. You'll find everything is in order.
Is it still the same playthrough? It's still the same
This
playthrough.
agreement will bring us both what we want. You'll see.
Excuse me, I farted first. I know, Rat Rod.
Right the hells.
It is
The
still the same
Olympics
playthrough.
will be eradicated.
Right? Okay, so one of them, and so here's the funny part. One of those farts, and I don't remember which one, is an actual fart audio from my husband. So there's that. 53 seconds. It's it's still the same. I'm trying to finish a mod Final Fantasy VII run, but the final boss is cheating and healing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Mystic, you better be on it. Shay, I'm glad you had a lot of fun playing Jackbox Party games with like your community. It looked like a lot of fun, and I wish I could have joined, but I had to do my taxes. Which again, I have done my taxes. I just have to wait for all the small things being 4 and 4 5 9 6 to update. You still got the zaddy, even if you didn't redeem it. You still got it. Why are y'all fighting over who redeems zaddy? It's a free command. Another crazy Cam Squiz, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. I think you know why it's doing it, so I'll hopefully yeah. Fingers crossed you get it figured out. But hi Chris, how are you? I hope you're doing well. On it too fast. Sid is mine. That's fine. That's fine. Well, actually, technically, Sid is mine. She started. All I learned from this game is I'm really into verbally abusive frog women. Valid. Valid. I am obsessed with Karlak. Like, and I. I'm glad you're doing good, Chris. I don't have a Tifa command, Rat Rod. Yeah, thank y'all so much for liking the live. I think that's why I'm spending so much time, like, playing this playthrough, because A, I'm kind of just, like, hyper-focused into it, but B, I don't want it to end. I don't want the game to end and then there not be the relationship with Karlak anymore. You influenced me to download this game. Yeah! I'm so happy for you, hilarious. Oh wait, I forgot you aren't cold. What? What? Okay, sorry y'all. My Twitch chat is farting a lot. Lazelle is really cute and sweet. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to, Mr. Queech. So my next playthrough, I've already decided, is going to be a Karlak origin story. Tavern Brawler Barbarian. I can only equip Salami on her as an equipable weapon. And we're going to do an enemies to lovers run with Will. No, Tifa, shame on you. We haven't played Final Fantasy VII yet, and quite honestly, I'm probably gonna get a Sephiroth command. Thank you for the lurk. I blame Crystal. Why are you blaming me? I blame the McDonald's. I mean, valid. We did talk about having a quarter pounder with cheese, fries, and a Dr. Pepper. Sephiroth Daddy, exactly. That was a beef stick. Call it what you want. No hate, though, because before my PS3 stopped working, I never did finish Skyrim and played a ton. Okay, so also, to be fair, I have only played Skyrim on VR. And I didn't realize that I had it for non-VR. So I haven't played it off of that, and I couldn't play Skyrim on VR for very long because I developed Vertigo. If you could romance Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII, I would have never finished the game. Right? Like, so sorry. He wins. The biggest beefsteak. Unpopular opinion, Final Fantasy VII, he's getting annoying. Remake versus what, huh? I'm confused. I don't think I read that right. Hal can kick Sephiroth's ass, and so can Tifa. Probably. Lulu is mommy. So when we get to Final Fantasy X, we will probably do a Lulu Unalesca dual one. Because Lady Unalesca. And maybe if I'm fit enough by then, I might, like, do a cosplay for you guys. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I am also of confusion. Sorry for the typos. I'm using the microphone. Remake Final Fantasy VIII. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't apologize for the typos. I think they have plans to remake other ones in the game, like in the series, but I'm not entirely sure where they're at with that. They've been a little like hush-hush about it. If anyone should get a command, it should be... Oh, absolutely. That's why I said Lulu and Lady Unalesca. Yeah, exactly. When we get to Final Fantasy... Okay, to be fair, Final Fantasy X was the first game that I completed on stream. To be fair. And since we do Final Fantasy... 2027? Yes, in 2027.
Who the fuck said that?
So, since we're doing Final Fantasy Fridays, when we get back to it, I intend on doing it with the Dark Aeons and Penance. So, there's gonna be that. A person of taste, yes. Mystic is, yes. Unlike right. Oh, stop.
That's what she
I'm
said.
good, Chris. Thank you for asking. I know. I'm so proud of you for finally beating Final Fantasy X. I am so, so proud of you. Never again. You say that, and then you're going to get the itch again. Forgive me. I don't know the games by their numbers. I know them by their series types. Valid. Valid. And that's totally fine. I still expect this to end badly.
Everything that ends badly. You just bought a chance to ward off the ending for a little.
My favorite is Final Fantasy Backstreet Boys edition.
You will
Ooh,
find
you mean
yourself
Final
in
Fantasy
Orpheus's
15 where they did like the
presence
boys road
before
trip
the end comes. When the
with like all the
moment
pretty
comes,
boys in like the
use
black
the hammer
outfits?
to shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to
I found a
keep the hammer
randomizer for
safe
Final Fantasy X. I'll
until
probably do.
then. Your
Ooh,
survival
interesting.
depends on
What's the stereotype of 10-2? Charlie's Angels.
Our deal depends on your contract. I'll keep it safe for
The
you.
stereotype for 10-2 is Charlie's Angels.
Lots of hope.
Yep.
Now, I have business.
Yep. So
elsewhere.
I didn't finish 15
But
because
rest assured,
I don't know, and I bought it before they re-released it with like the King's Edition or whatever. And I got bored doing the whole road trip thing.
Perhaps a diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way
No
out.
self-promo, dude. Wow, no.
The devil's
It is
bargains
totally
are
fine for you guys to be like, I'm gonna do this because I want to know. Because like quite honestly, like so sometimes like I can't be in everybody's like stream, obviously. I am so sorry, Carlac. Don't hate me. Hold on. We're gonna check this before I talk to her. Okay, approval is still really high. Okay, good. Good.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was.
She's so mean.
Deal with Raphael. What were you thinking?
I'm so sorry. We need this hammer. I did what I had to do.
Because why would a devil ever lie to you?
But I can't always be in y'all streams, so and it's totally fine. Like if you guys like talk about like your streams and be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm planning to do this, or I want to do this, and tell me about it. Because like whenever I do make a decision to be in somebody's stream, to actively be in somebody's stream, I'm literally planning that sometimes because of like just like I take care of Potato all day long, or my husband might want to do something or whatever. So like I want to know if you have things that you are planning to do. There should have been a music video halfway through. I mean, yeah. Royal Edition. That's what it is. Yeah. Really added a ton according to Sam. I don't have it. Yeah. So I have the Royal Edition because I purchased it. And I guess because I purchased it, I got it. I don't know. I have it. I have it. But I haven't played it since then. Larry, I just said I'll play the game, right? We have a worm in our head. Of course, we don't have half a brain. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and my brain is filled. I mean, I'm half a lithid. My brain is full of worms. Full of them. Maybe you should try harder, Crystal. It's like you're a mom that takes care of a kid. Yeah, I know. Those dang kids, man, they ruin everything. Your body, your personal life. No, I love her to death. Honestly, like, that's the thing. Like, I'm so excited for this trip because I'm so excited to experience things with her. Like, so excited. And I think the only thing that's going to hurt my feelings is if so there's, like, a camp on the ship. And she'll get to, kind of hang out in the camp with, like, kids her age and do, like, age-appropriate activities. And essentially be away from me the same way that she is whenever she's in preschool. And I think the only thing that I would be sad about is if she didn't want to leave the camp and come spend time with me. Listen, man, I don't make the rules. Is Final Fantasy VII Scooby-Doo because as a talking dog? Yes. Valid. Those dang kids. I know. I love her to death, though. I really do. Y'all, thank y'all so much for all the likes. Oh, yeah, get prepared for the I don't need you, mom thing for that. I know. Know a thing or two. I know. You have 4. You have 4, Rat Rod. Because on my soul, if I abide by the contract, I owe him nothing.
What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word?
Oh my god, we're having our first fight, and I feel so bad about it.
Come knocking again and again and again.
And the one with the pink hair girl that's going back in time all the time. Is that just Cinderella? See, okay, so I haven't played 13 yet, because I think you're referring to 13. So I have them all. I have all of the Final Fantasy games. The ones that I've played are... So we've beat 1. We're currently doing Stranger of Paradise. I've played a little bit of 7 OG, but like just like the first area. Like, so I've gotten like past the train at the very beginning and done that, and then like gone into like the next area. Where you get to like 7th Heaven. I think that's what it's called. I think it's the name of the bar. And then I kind of stopped playing. And then so I've played 10, beat that, 10-2. I think I beat it as a kid, but I don't know because also I'm also chaotic and I deleted all the memory cards for my PS2, and then I tried to go back and like play some games and use those memory cards, and I'm pretty sure like some of my memory cards are just kind of donezo because I lost all my progress for SpongeBob recently. Because I saved. I know I saved. I checked the save. Save not there. Turn off PlayStation. Turn it back on. Save not there. So. Then I've played 12. Did not finish it. But I played like the original version. And then I played the Zodiac Age re-release. Didn't finish either of them. Have not played any of 13. I have them for PC, and I know I have to like download like a bunch of mods for that. I've played 14. I'm at the end of Heaven's Ward, and I stopped playing that on stream because I felt like I was missing too much of the story, so I'm gonna go back through it again offline. Played 15, didn't finish it. Got about halfway through the game. Finished 16, loved it. I also have World of Final Fantasy Type O. In Crystal Chronicles, I think. Have not finished any of those. She's so good at making you feel bad. Also, she's pretty valid. Yeah, she is. She is. And, like, that's the thing that hurts the most because, like, I think she's probably the, like, one character in game that, like, I know somebody who has a matching personality type, and I kind of adore that person, and it's kind of why I adore Karlach. Listen, she's telling you to sweep in for a single leg and switch to a double leg if need. No, absolutely not. I will not lay my hands on Karlach in that way. I didn't complete that one. I watched 2 hours of a live stream. That was it, yeah. Yeah, and I never finished Stranger of Paradise when I originally played it. So the whole thing is, like, we're going back through. We're going to play them all. I'm going to play them all the way through. Still haven't. I have played a little bit. Oh, and I played 7 Remake and the first 4 chapters of 7 Rebirth. So, but then I watched somebody else finish 7 Rebirth, and so I didn't finish it. Started playing Resident Evil Revelations 2. I've also never played a Resident Evil game. She's also the one character that feels like the player that wants to be at the table. Exactly. I want to have her in my party. I want to be her. I want to be as cool as I think Karlach is. I want to be as cool as I think Karlach is. I want to be as badass as her. That's who I would aspire to be. Is 12 the one with lightning? No, that's 13. 12 is the one where the main character is not, well, that's also true of 10. 12 is the one where the main character is not the main character, and essentially, like, there's a really big tutorial to the game, and I have never gotten through the tutorial. So, she's just trying to help with the takedown. I know, but I will never lay my hands on her in that way. I know. I don't play scary games. The fact that I willingly played Silent Hill 2 Remake for you guys, and I promise I'll go back and finish it, is wild. I want to read through the walkthrough first, so I know what I can be prepared. I need to be prepared. Because running around aimlessly because I'm stupid, not fun. Which was the one where your character is, like, turning into a dragon. Oh, I don't know. One of them where so that's gonna be 16. It's gonna be the most recent one. Pretty much, the main character in that one, so the same way that, like, Yuna gets summons in 10, Clive gets icons in 16, and he kind of, like, morphs into Ifrit, and so the ones who have, like, the icons kind of, like, morph into, like, their icon character. That's 16. She looks like the type that would like it, though. That's valid. What do you want to do about it? Oh, yeah.
We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your
So it's more like that one season in Digimon where the hits. Yes.
This once.
Exactly.
We need to find a
Digimon,
diabolist.
digital
If we can
monsters.
find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair.
Oh yeah, we're arguing. Yeah.
Getting your contract.
As a kid, I always called him
Setting foot in the Hells again.
Irift. So as a kid, I called him Ifrit instead of Ifrit. But then hearing it pronounced Ifrit in the game, super valid. Karlach, yes, Karlach. Yes. Again, also, as soon as we're done with this playthrough, I'm having Liz make me a fan cam of Karlach. Can I? Oh, I can steal stuff from Raphael's room?
What's inside?
Hold up. I just called him Iffy. That's valid. White Knight orders, White Bishop orders, White Pawn orders. Read? White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as their willingness to support the possibility of Flame Porter's promotion to Marshal, and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Porter when events elevate her in power and prominence. However, for those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions, and they will be dealt with by other means. That will cancel your debt and debtless line you up for greater possibilities to prepare yourself. Ooh, okay. Iffy, Merlin guy, Shadow Lady Merlin guy. Ramu? I think I'm saying that right. No, Lady Shiva. Also, when I was growing up, I was convinced I was going to get myself a Shiva tattoo. Convinced. I still might. If I can, like, get a job and, like, earn enough money to afford it, I still might. Oh, that's how I say Ramu. Yeah. Shiva? Shiva. Specifically Final Fantasy X Shiva. Specifically that version of Shiva. Shiva mentioned. Shiva mentioned. Ooh, I should get a Lulu Shiva fan cam and get Uniluska her own. Yeah. Got one right. White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple extolling Flame Porter for her successes protecting the city and fighting crime. She is clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals, and you can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the Gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. That will cancel your debt, and I don't doubt you will end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself, R. Hi, Survive! Hi, how are you? Get an 8-bit Lulu summoning Final Fantasy X Shiva. Huh? Is this something you've seen? Explain. Explain, Larry. Like, you want me to get like a little 8-bit like Lulu character summoning? I'm confused. And there's a Tifa in chat now. I'm doing good. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. I am. I'm having a great week in general. So, like Pixel Lulu, then summoning Shiva. Okay. Have you seen my fan cams? Can somebody hit a zaddy real quick? So that way Larry can see the fan cam. But it's only I know, Jeff. I know.
Please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know.
I haven't played 10, so I may not understand. Oh, you're fine. 10 is not a pixel game. Excited to catch a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. One of my favorite games. Okay, well, it's a first play for me. I have been incredibly thorough. I think I have like 450 hours in the game on a first play. My bad. I have also read a lot of the books in the game. So, valid? Get the fat chocobo. What about the fat cat? Beat you again, Mystic. Mystic might be cooking dinner. There's a good chance Mystic is lurking and cooking dinner. White Pawn, you are to find a high-profile unsolved crime and confess to it, turning yourself into reporter after arranging at Baldur's Mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the FF barracks should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Porter's renown. That will cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why. It's a pawn's place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game. Ooh. I was just having fun. I hope they don't dislike. They don't. Mystic does not. Mystic is all about some friendly competition. Don't even stress that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take all of these because, like, that's them in other colors. I already have it in, like, 2 other colors. What was this book called? Labubu is missed the money on a Google set. Huh? I don't understand. This is heroic fantasy in verse form, told in the first person by a bold poet who challenges a devil, clearly modeled on Raphael, to an improvised poetry contest to win back the soul of his lover. The following couplet has been circled in red ink. If the line doesn't scan, the devil sneers. You forfeit your soul and end in tears. Ha, I'll keep my time and make my rhyme. With vim and snap and no, down came the Came the claw. Crap. Oh? What was that called? Devil don't rhyme? Whatever, I can steal from his room. Yes, forgive me, I don't know how to spell it. I think they just look cute. Oh, yeah, Moogles, yeah. No, I knew you were saying Moogles. I didn't understand the part about Labubu. You think they look like Labubus? I think they're much cuter than Labubus. Oh, hold on, what was this one called? Supplication. It's a scrapbook. This is a scrapbook collecting supplications, notes, and letters from mortals to Raphael begging for boons, help, and assistance. Margin notes call out the devil's favorites, as in this example. Says she wants her siblings out of the way so she can take full control of the family business, only so their late mother will be properly honored by its efficiency and profitability. How utterly disingenuous. One has to admire it. There's no profit for me in taking her gnarly little soul. Helping her would be sheer indulgence. But if I'm not indulging myself, why bother with any of this? I mean, valid. Raphael is a cricket girl. I know. I mean, all the outfits. Why so many outfits? Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. We've read those before. I'm just happy I can steal for his room. Backless extravaganza. Bye. Bye. You can stay. You don't have to bot me and leave. What's out here? Doesn't look like anything important. Why is the door locked? I'm confused.
I'll give it a shot.
Still have the key, right? Oh. Well, it let me steal from him, so. Oh, I probably need... Can I walk in the water real quick? Because I haven't slept yet, so I think my character's a little dirty. When you live surrounded by fire, it's always good to have a backup outfit. I mean, yeah. I just stole them all, though.
You two have rocks for brains. You haven't even got inside.
Is he downstairs? Where's he at? Oh, he's downstairs. Okay, he's downstairs. I see it now. No, I'm just curious about the outfits that, like, I just stole because, like, they're all kind of like a collar and some shorts, it looks like. And so I'm going to have to try them off stream to make sure I am not unintentionally exposing one of my characters. I still need to find more evidence for this thing.
Friend to the comet.
Lazel of Kalir, warrior.
God, thank y'all so much for the 9.7k likes. That's a lot of likes. That's the most likes I've had in a long time.
Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Show him the hammer. Ooh. Is there a benefit to redeem high thrill mystic? Why? Squats? Just to make sure you get them in today. I still have to do my second workout later. But okay. Is there a benefit to deceiving Raphael or to deceiving Kithrak? There's so much stuff on the floor. I've been cleaning. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I put things on my bookshelf. I can take this. I gotta finish cleaning. 1, 2, Well, I like chaos. I know. I know you do. Do we know if there's any benefit to deceiving him? $148 squats this month, 232 a year. Okay, a lot of y'all like guessed in like the 2,000 to 3,000 range for how many squats I'm gonna do this year, and I fear that's not happening. Also, if you're in the Discord and you haven't guessed, like, you should probably go ahead and guess, because I'm gonna stop accepting guesses soon. Do you want to know? Yes, I do want to know. Don't tell me what the advantage is. Just tell me if there is an advantage to deceiving him. My main concern is, why are we not on a multiple of 0 or 5? Oh, because whenever it's gifted subs, I do 2s. So if you sub yourself, it's 5. If you do the channel point redeem, it's 5. If you gift a sub, it's 2. No, okay.
So you made the deal with Raphael?
Oh, I guess so low. Did you?
Fool.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's
2,300?
Can it be? Will the
I'm
mighty
not gonna
Prince
do
offer
2,300.
you
There's
some
no
healing
way.
from the astral plane?
Ah, I see that changed. Yeah, no, you're fine. I had to. Y'all were going crazy. And, like, if this year's anything like last year, with how much growth we've seen, there is no way I could keep doing 5 for every gifted sub. I don't want you guys to be... I don't want you guys to feel like that, like, I want you to gift subs for that. Again, the channel point redeem refreshes every 15 minutes. Technically, she's on track to be pretty close to that number. Yeah.
His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid.
Yeah, I think somebody, like, guessed, like, 3,800 or something crazy.
Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Oh. Is there any way I can convince you?
There is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting to the astral prism will become complicated. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich.
I hate the Emperor. Tell him to bite you, right?
He might gnash his teeth and slander your name, but he will see reason. I promise you.
I'm kind of at the point that, like, I'm kind of frustrated that the game told me to make my guardian, and then my guardian ends up being the Emperor, and then, like, he's just rude. Getting to the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Oh. You showed Voss the Orphic Hammer and he gave us powerful silver sword, the highest grade of weapon custom. Let's prepare for the revolution. Oh, so I can give that. Show inventory. Where is it at? Where's the sword? The sword, no. Is it that sword? Scintillation. We're gonna send that to camp. That to camp. Clean this up a little bit. And that to camp. And that to camp. And one to camp. Dang, Voss, you're looking a little worse for wear. I know. Might be in Lazel's info. Maybe. I'll look in just a second. Grease bottle. Arlac. Arlac. Arlac.
Eager for battle.
Githyanki Greatsword. I think it was this one, right? Was it the long sword or the great sword? Is Karlak it? She is.
Soldier.
I've been making her do all my alchemy. Well, at least hold everything, because I don't think, like... Tadpole... What do you mean? What do you mean, tadpole elixir? Stimulates spinal gland in the brain, unlocking malevolent power. What? Is it like Tadpole Berserk? I'm confused and concerned. No, it's Soul something. Silver Sword of the Astral Plane. Okay.
Blackets will be done.
Oh, I have to accept it first. Not map. I have to accept it first. Aha. Yeah, we're gonna equip that. Holy giant sword. That would help. That would help. That would help a lot. I might want to put her back in the Githyanki gear then. Okay.
Let's move. Since I was old
One day
enough
of
to
work,
hold
I'm
a
offered a...
blade,
Ooh,
I've dreamed
enjoy
of
your time
wielding a
off.
silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain.
Yeah, like,
To
my
swing
blanket
one,
on me instead of sitting on it.
mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed
Get
with
cold.
a sword will be my tribute to
Don't
Prince
you get
Orpheus.
giant sword things? Yeah. Your knowledge of the Githyanki silver swords. What details did Lae'zel miss? Ooh. Ooh. Come on, better rolls than D&D. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's not hitting. Try again. Try again one more time. Better roll. Dang. Chris, I hope you have a wonderful time off, and I hope your last day of work is just fantastic. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta swing big swords.
Another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Yeah. I really hope you enjoy it. I'm tired all of a sudden. I'm... Because I'm drinking a Monster. I'm tired because I'm drinking a Monster. Dang it. Only get their permitted abilities, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Oh. Could this be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer.
What makes the silver sword so special?
The Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the
A flesh portal?
nightmare.
That's a phrase.
Gate, thinner
That's
than
a phrase.
hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Geich.
On to other matters.
Very well.
Okay. Now what? Keep exploring? Oh, what do I need to do for you? Hold on, journal. Spoke with Giannis and Valerian, discovered that the crime scene below the open was connected to Father Logan's murder. What the key unlocks, however, is still a mystery. Did I not unlock it last time? Where does that key go?
I don't think this kind of stuff.
I need to figure out where the flower key goes to.
Must be on the way.
I suppose not nearly enough.
Hear me out.
Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your wish.
Supposed to see them optics. How long do the effects last?
Can I go through here? Do I need to go through there? I'm confused. I don't know.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch? No, he merely offered patronage.
I'll talk to you. Oh, actually, F5. I might have F5 too late.
Worms rocks off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
Okay. I did not F5 too late. Thank goodness.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
What do you mean closed for the day? How can a town close for the day? Ooh. I'm here to protect Archduke-elect Gortash. Such a bother. We're gonna go with this one? Oh, I picked the wrong one. Oops. Fuck it. It is what it is. Here we are.
Yes, the Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to pass your gold to the
Holy
orphans.
fucking shit. I'll come back later. I don't have 20,000 gold.
Sure you will.
I do 20,000.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
I have an invitation, I think.
No entry today. Special occasion.
Yeah. We'll do this one. That's the one I wanted to do. Oh, fuck. That's gonna be harder. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh.
How many bodyguards does a man need? Get
Yeah.
on then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Hell yeah. Hi JJ, thank you for liking the live. Oh, this seems suspicious.
Halt!
Oh,
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
yo, thanks for liking the
The
live.
Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric.
In your face.
I
Hi.
welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Okay.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
What's behind this door? Nah, because I'm at number 1. No, you're fine. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I'm glad I went through this door. What do you mean you're at number 1?
I don't know, dear. I don't
Nah, because I'm a number 1. You are.
Let's see what this does.
You are. Did I miss something? But you are. Okay, so I have that now.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
How's Bear? Okay, love you, fave. Bye. I was gonna ask you about Bear, but that's fine. I can ask you later.
He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen.
Flaming
to
Fist
us.
Quartermaster.
What happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Broke down the door.
Been seeing the flames. We're still here. What are they waiting for?
Two passageways?
Inside.
It's supposed to go. What does that say? Lae'zel? Wait. Confront Lord Gortash. Oh, he's upstairs. Let's go downstairs then. He's rotten once a Nintendo Switch Lite graded. Yeah. That's valid. Honestly, like, I barely play my Nintendo Switch, but I get it. I am much happier with my Portal. Oh, he's sleeping? Talk to him? Prison log. Ooh, no. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. He's sleeping. Read. Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. He's glued to his, like, constantly. Dang. I get it. I've also been playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33, and it's been fantastic. Memorandum from the Honorable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Worm's Rock. Proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolute spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. He's also always on something. I kind of blame you. But he's happy. But he's happy. Yes. But it is 100% my fault. Name, ear spoon, charge indecent exposure, status absolved and released with prejudice in order of Lord Gortash. Name, auto-ot, charge, drunken and disorderly conduct again, status detained. Name, Counselor Floric. Ooh. Charge, treason, sedition? Incitement of discontent, status detained, awaiting execution. I collect consoles, like, yeah. Yeah. But you know what? Quite honestly, like, I know so many people who have, like, a lot of consoles from, like, their youth, and, like, they still have them, it's still in use. And it's probably going to be something, like, I think that's going to be something that becomes just, like, part of, like, Bear's personality. And I kind of love that for him. Because what a time to be in where he can still have consoles that are being considered retro whenever he gets older, that aren't just going to be, like, absolutely obsolete, or aren't going to cost an absolute fortune to begin with. Because quite honestly, like, at this rate, they're just getting more expensive. They're just getting more expensive. So I'm really glad that you have been able to get him consoles while they were still reasonable. Or what I would consider reasonable. Name, Arthur Gregorio. He's only missing a PS1. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have my original Sega. Like, I have a Sega back there. You can't see it right now. Over there on the bookshelf. But it's like the mini remake. Wait, who were you getting consoles? One of my good friends, her son. He's only missing a PS1 from the PlayStation line, I think. Conspiracy, terrorism, attempted mass murder. They have one. Go grab it up. Oh, yeah, if I find one local, I will let you know about it immediately. Status deceased. Oh, rip, Arthur.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Eat all the onions.
Listen closely. Sega, like, for real, play something and why don't... Yeah. There is, yeah, so there is that one place over there by the movie theater. I actually want to go back there. I'm going to do that again. They had a Cardcaptor Sakura poster that I wanted, and I didn't get it, and I should have gotten it. Mine aren't for sale, but I love helping people find them. Yeah, it's got to be local to me, which, right, I know you don't know where I live. Exactly. The fellow streamer collector here a bit ago that finds stuff that's worth asking. Yeah. My trade, I think I was mind blown. Yeah. Look, if you want to go back there, let me know. I'll meet you there. I will meet you there. There's also there's another place. I'll message you about it. There's a couple of other places that just opened that we can go to. Or that didn't just open and that, like, just have things that they were kind of like little secrets.
Oh man, Otto. Back here again. Cells stinks like an old cabbage.
He got me a fat 80 gig piece. Oh, dang. I never had. Sure, Bear loves that. Oh, I'm so glad you're live. I'm about to jump back into streaming next month after a 5-year hiatus. That's fantastic. Are you going to be streaming on Twitch? Are you going to be streaming on YouTube? Are you going to be streaming on TikTok? There's a lot changed about Streamlabs and OBS. Okay, so here's the thing. Streamlabs OBS, or Slobs, is just OBS with the Streamlabs stuff built into it. But from what I've been told, and I've heard this by a lot of people, is that it kind of, like, saves a bunch of, like, cache data, like, on your PC, which eventually over time slows it down. So if you can figure out Slobs, I highly recommend just doing OBS. Yes, I think quite a bit has changed, but I've only been streaming for, it'll be 2 years in April. Yeah, it'll be 2 years in April. And then I also, like, I use Atom Multi-Stream Suite, or, yeah, Atom Stream Suite, because I multi-stream, but, I mean, there's so many available YouTube videos that I found online, TikTok videos, that have helped me set up literally everything, that I don't think it would be too difficult. And bye, JJ. No YouTube, but yes to Twitch and TikTok. Okay. Yeah. With TikTok, you have to use, like, TikTok Live Studio to stream, and the only caveat to that is, like, having 2 broadcast software applications open at the same time does kind of mess with, like, your CPU and your graphics a little bit. So as long as you have a strong enough PC, like, you should be fine. Don't know if they have a Goodwill, but if they do, check that place all the time. Oh, for sure. I need to, but, like, the ones near me are, like, weird, and they don't always have, like, a lot of selection. And the one time I went into the one closest to me, they were incredibly rude. Like, Potato had to use the bathroom. We were in the middle of potty training. She was begging to go use the bathroom, and I said, hey, my toddler who's potty training needs to go to the bathroom. Can she just use your bathroom really quickly? We intend on shopping here. They told me no. I was like, great, well, she's going to piss herself in the store, so I'm going to leave, and you get none of my money. And I walked out. Hi, Mr. Pepper. How are you? I am doing good. Small rant. Sorry. But that kind of, like, made me mad. I'm like, dude, like, my 2-year-old needs to pee. Just let the girl go pee. I need to ask you about something later. Okay, deal. Just DM me. That's fine. TikTok will probably mostly be nights when I do capture card. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Also, and realistically, I know I multi-stream. I don't think it's great for everybody. It's not great for me. I don't have a huge TikTok community. Realistically, I use it for discoverability. I think in the future, probably whenever, like, I get back from my trip and I get things a little bit more organized and settle down and get, like, a flow to things, I might separate streams. That is something that I've been wanting to do, but I kind of have to figure out, like, a balance and a flow for that still. Looking for what I could Goodwill. Retro consoles. Oh, no worries. I like rants. I mean, but, like, seriously, like, let the child go to the bathroom. What I should have done, but granted, like, I didn't have extra clothes for her with me. What I should have done is I should have let her piss herself in the middle of the floor. That's what I should have done. But I don't feel like embarrassing my child like that, so I just picked her up and carried her back to the car and asked her to hold it really tight, and I went to the next place that I could find to get her to the bathroom. And she did have a little accident, but that was one of the things is, like, I don't want to go back there just because that woman was so rude to me. And, like, and it had a lot to do with, like, the tone and, like, her facial expressions when she said it to me. Because I went in very nice. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. My child is potty training, and she just told me that she has to go to the bathroom. She is not in a pull-up. Can she use your bathroom? She goes, no, ma'am, we don't have a public bathroom. I'm like, we're intending to spend money here. Can she use your bathroom? No, we do not have a public bathroom. Okay, bye. Really great non-profit organization that doesn't let you use their bathroom. Ooh, I forgot they have a website. I hate that. I have good luck with it. Yeah. I know. And, like, she was a little upset that, like, she'd had an accident, but I was like, baby, it's okay. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. You let me know that you needed to go to the bathroom. We tried to get you somewhere. It is not your fault. It was that mean lady. So. But yeah, so I'm not going back to the location nearest me, which sucks because that's my local location. Like, I would like to support them locally, but no. Jeez. On that note, I have boys, and we go outside. Yeah, I have a little girl. I can't just be like, okay, go squat behind the tree. I could, but, like, I need to do better. Never look up how much the higher-ups in Goodwill make if you want to continue thinking it's a charity. Oh, that's with any nonprofit organization, and I know because I used to work for one. I used to work for my local Girl Scout Council. That's going to be with any nonprofit organization. The thing is the organization cannot have a profit. So sometimes that means that their employees get paid really, really well In my position with Girl Scouts, I did not. I was a cashier at one of the local stores. I didn't have a bottle rat rod. I didn't have one. Otherwise, I would have held her in the backseat of the car and just let her just go to town. But sometimes that means that, like, the higher-ups are going to have substantial incomes that looking into it makes sense. Like, doesn't make sense, but also there's a lot that goes into it. So I think there are some where, like, obviously it's excessive. I would say Girl Scouts is not one of the ones where, like, people have, like, excessive, like, exorbitant, like, incomes. But I'm sure, like, Goodwill and, like, other places, Salvation Army, they do. Yeah, we had a Salvation Army in St. Louis shut down because of reprint fraud. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because the thing is that money is supposed to be going towards programs for whatever that charity's for, towards helping, towards supplies, towards things, not to their pockets. That is supposed to be what's happening. And I don't think that they get audited. So I don't think churches, and I don't think that 503c or nonprofit organizations get audited enough to, in a manner that shows, like, what is reasonable. Because what is reasonable is also going to vary based on, like, where you live. Like, if you're running Girl Scouts in New York, of course you need a higher salary. You have a higher cost of living. If you're running it in North Carolina, where I'm at, absolutely not. The cost of living here is not that great. I live in a very affordable area. And I screwed up some of that because some of that I have them pee in a bottle and I go dump on a sidewalk, done it twice. Yeah. Oh, no. On that note, boys and go outside and pee and I've dumped on sidewalks. Oh, yeah. Like, even if I had a girl, like, even having a girl, like, if she tells me she has to pee and it's an emergency, she's got to go right now. If I have a bottle of car, girl, we're going to figure this out. I don't care if you pee on my hand. I don't care. Like, we're not going to do that. So yeah, no, I totally understand. But, like, that's one of the things is, like, and that's kind of, like, why I got my degree in accounting. And I intend on specializing in auditing because there are things that should be done a certain way. And I'm a stickler for rules sometimes. I am a stickler for a good rule set. Get her a camping funnel, a shiwi? Yes. Usually, like, if we go on, like, long, like, road trips now, I just put her in a pull-up. She still wears them overnight because she's not nighttime trained, but yeah. But I'm a stickler for good rules, and I'm a stickler for things being where they're supposed to be, especially whenever it comes to finances. So that's one of the things, like, that's why I got my degree in accounting. That's why I want to focus on auditing. That's why my plans are, so in case I haven't talked about it recently, my plans are become an enrolled agent for the IRS. That does not mean that I'm employed by the IRS. That just means I can give advice on things that you should do based on IRS regulations. And you can also help people file their taxes. The CPA regulations for testing recently changed here, so I'm going to get my CPA licensure. And then I want to get my CMA, which is a Certified Management Accountant, and CIA, Certified Internal Auditor certifications. But that's what I want to do long-term with my life. So if I haven't said that recently, that is my plan. That is my goal. So we may end up doing some co-working streams where I'm studying, where your girl studies. But yeah. All right, yeah, we're just going to leave that there. Also, so, girl, I need some co-working streams, right? Right? Because those were so fun to do, like, the time that I got to do them before things got crazier. In the mornings. Also, when are you leaving me? You mean leaving the country? Because that is going to be on the 1st. Hold on, what day is that? I can't look at it. Yes, I leave the country on the 1st. I'll still have cell phone access. Will I be able to be active in chat while you're streaming? Probably not. Yeah, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 days. I feel a little better, but I'm keeping volume low. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Have you been able to eat anything? No, what? Don't answer. Don't answer. Just rest and lurk. Rest and lurk. You won't be gone long. What will I do without... I'm going to be gone for 6 days. I'm only going to be gone for 6 days. I'm not going to be gone long. OMG, I know. That's so long. Not since I puked. Okay. Maybe something like toast. A couple crackers. Something back in the system. I know. And you know what? I'm going to have the time of my life. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you all about how much I love it and how much I miss being in the Bahamas. No, I'm not hungry. I'll try in a lot. Okay. Can I just unlock the door? Do I have a mass invisibility scroll? Do I have a scroll of invisibility? Hold on. Kirby just got home. Need a bite to eat. No, that's fine. What's in my scrolls? Open. Can I mass disguise us, though? Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. Oh, man, we're getting hit by lots of smoke from a... Oh, no. I have an invisibility one. Roll of detect thoughts. Go see invisibility. One place my wife works is shut down and oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. To a place that I can see. Well, I can't see it. Get through that door. How do my scrolls get so messy every single time? So she's home the next few days. Shit like that hits hard when aren't on the fire department. Yeah. Yeah, because I know all you want to do is go help. Growing up, I had a friend whose dad worked volunteer for the fire department, and like he was always just like, anytime a call came in, like he just wanted to be there. Anytime. Is that not how I had it sorted a second ago, or did I just miss those? What can I do? What should I do? Alchemy. Potion of invisibility. How many can I make? I can only... do that. Did for about 13 years before I started my new job a few years ago, and my town has already sent out 3 trucks to go help. Oh, dang. Okay. So let's take me out. That probably went into Karlak's inventory, right? Where did I go in my inventory?
Blood? No, never mind.
That went in my inventory. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, Karlak, I want you to leave for a moment. Take everybody with you. What if I go invisible?
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience check.
What if I go invisible and then try to lockpick it? Whole bunch of Nana and a boo-boo, you don't see me? Lockpick.
Should do it.
Please, 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 please. Oh, fuck, no. Yeah, no way. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that again. Go again. Good thing I got a lot of, like, thieves' tools. Okay, thank goodness. Oh.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Just kidding.
I should speak.
Can I talk to him?
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Take a peek around. I was not as sneaky as I intended to be because apparently invisibility wears off if you tried to break in.
Moving in.
So yeah, we'll leave. We'll save that for later.
Here we go.
Oopsie. Okay, so what's back out here? What's in this door?
You know, always kind of Lord Gortash is expecting you. Such a do about the damn bridge. To the audience chamber.
It's saving. I'm nervous. I'm concerned. What is on the map? What is this? I don't know. Forgot to do that last stream. Do what? Oh, are you asking if I forgot to save? Oh, there's Mizora. Oh, that's the audience hall. Okay, so maybe I don't want to go that way, but let's talk to Mizora. No, I saved last time.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much
On
trouble.
event, someone gifts a game. It was you.
Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's
Oh,
in Worms Rock, ordained
Valid.
Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Oh, do I actually need to bring Will to this? Who is in here? Anybody else that I care about? What's out here? Thank you for the follow. That scared the crap out of me.
you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Or maybe I just go this way a little bit. Oh, look, there's Missoura again. How did you get out here?
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I do that to myself. Honestly, I do that to myself. No need to apologize. Thank you. Will it let me in there yet? I feel like part of me wants to go entering a different region, venue 4th. Oh, no, not yet, I guess. Like, I kind of want to explore and do terrible things. I'm super jumpy too, yeah. All right, hopefully this isn't more than like 10 minutes. We'll just do it real quick.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing you say that.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh yeah, she was here and now she's gone. Okay, cool. She did not like that I tried to leave. Oh, this makes me so nervous. I don't know if I want to do this. This seems awful. This feels like a trap.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically
OMG, LOL in the music. I know.
from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Yes. I couldn't stand to see the steel watch get their hands on you. Let's wait for a more opportune moment. Yes.
I don't want to put you in harm's
Thank
way
you.
either.
I tried to make her look like me. I used to have bluer hair. We'll see a little bit of the
I'll
blue.
wait for
Actually,
now.
it kind
But
of,
that prick
maybe.
is going to pay.
My hair was very blue.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
I wanted to like play the stories myself the first time.
My respects.
Thank you for the heart, me Ginger.
I've agreed not to shove my boot up your.
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase.
Thank you for the Go Popular.
We
Some
must
people
catch
sent me
up
Go Popular
just as
earlier and I
soon as
totally
have
missed thanking
words
them. I feel
with
so
your
bad.
friend. As
Why
for
do I
you,
look so dark?
I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Okay, my question is, how do I kill Orin?
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn.
1v1, duh. Wait, what did I
we'll
ask?
become slaves. If we're unlucky, well.
Oh,
not the most
how do
thrilling
I
of
kill Orin?
prospects,
1v1, yeah.
But it's a fate that can
Can I
be avoided.
do
If you and I
4v1?
come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
I would like to take my girl squad with me. Kind of understanding, do you suggest I'm not interested in bargaining with like the you? Why is the crown failing? Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes.
And is this fire 1.5 hours away? And the fog is... Oh, no.
Turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not going to attack you in the middle here. I feel like everybody would fight me, and that's a lot of fighting.
It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And
This is true. She does only care for blood.
Of particular interest to her.
Oh, thank y'all for liking the live. 10K likes. We have 11K likes. That's insane. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before.
She has?
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely.
Gives me nightmares from the one I had to go help fight 8 years ago. I'm so sorry. I hope that they can get it under control and you can get some peace.
And paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods.
Goddesses.
We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
What are my options?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the Viper to the
Oh, I feel like so many decisions are going to cause Karlach to dislike me. I don't want her to dislike me. I need to make her happy. We'll do this. See if I can get more information. And my game's glitching again. Oh, well. Perfect. Oh, good. I just have so many things burnt into my mind. I know. I understand. I understand.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Oh, weird. Gross. Gross. I'll think about it. No promises. I feel like that's my safest option.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision.
Oh, and telling you start with a single leg and move to a double, and she will love it. Stop.
A faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
That is a little weird. What's a little weird? It's Volo, isn't it?
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so quickly?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there.
Did Geralt go to my camp?
Baldur's Gate has long
Did a
had
doppelganger?
cancer in its heart.
get Geralt and go to my camp.
That's where Orin
Not very villain of him to want to share, right?
Worshipped and schemed. And now it's where she hides from my watchers when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Oh. You, Orin Catherick the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute.
Interesting.
We will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
That's crazy. So begins your tyranny. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown? Yeah, we're in the Nine Hells.
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
So your tyranny begins.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay. I don't know what else to say. All right, okay.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call.
Oh, you are farther than me. Gonna lurk. Okay.
Chapter begins.
I thought you were. Oh. I am in Act 3. Or in a different spot. Possibly.
Swearest thou by Baldur's blade
That's fine. Lurk away.
to defend
Lurk away.
the citizens of
Shield your
Baldur
eyes.
from
And your
enemies
ears.
within and without.
I swear.
Chop his head off. Just kidding.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I should have had Will here for this. Oh, that was stupid.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
It even warned me. Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Empty? What do you mean? Oh, you mean whenever I unalive Orin. Dang it. Dr. Karlak.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
He seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
People are scared. They'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates.
He does have a neat jacket. He does have a neat jacket. And clearly, he styled his hair today.
All of this, and it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation.
Squats.
He's the monster at the gate.
Okay. Squats before we leave. Okay. That's all for today anyways. I have to go eat dinner still. OT squats. One. 4, 5. Thank you for the squats. I will deduct those from the workout that I do after I put potato to bed. Squat plus 5. 153 squats this month. 237 this year. Okay. Okay. Like, my stream deck has gone to sleep. I need to change the time that it... Fitness! Yes, fitness. I need to change the time that it, like, goes to sleep. I am, like, off-center. I've probably been off-center, like, the whole time. My bad, yo. My bad. Okay, Spotify will load eventually, and we can have more music. But yeah, let's find somebody to go raid to. Let's go show some love to somebody else. Turn that down so I don't have to listen to that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 11K likes. That's insane. Thank you for the new friend who came in today. Have you gotten one? I have not. That is my next goal. That is my next. You're nearing the end. I know. That is my next goal. Is to get Orin. So, and then try to do sneaky things now that we just did that. Okay. So yeah, I'm just in a different spot than you. You probably like went, either I didn't do enough in the first area or I did something wrong. Or I don't know. I could have gone to the third area. I didn't yet. Which like just did it. I'm about to Gortash. I was waiting for him. Oh, yeah. I didn't wait. I was nervous about going into the next area, so I didn't. So I just, like, went in. No, you're not doing it wrong. I don't think there's any way that anybody can do it wrong. Well, I mean, there is. There is. You know, you could, like, not trust Shadowheart and threaten to fight her and then actually fight her. That's a thing. But TikTok, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Hello over here. Hi, Amber. Amber, I'm ending. I'm ending to go eat dinner. Amber, I saw you live earlier. I didn't get to stop in. I hope you're doing well. Well, I know. Amber, thank you for the go popular and the heart me. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, someone did. Yeah, someone did that. I don't know who. Amber, I am ending. I'm about to close out TikTok. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go raid out on Twitch. But I will see you again soon. I know I will. Okay. Bye, TikTok. Get rid of that. Okay. Hold this up.